Hello, Saviors, and welcome. My name is Seivar24, and today I'm coming back to Resident Evil 2. This is a game that I was super excited for, and I could not wait to get my hands on. I played the one-shot demo, and it was fantastic, giving us a nice little tutorial of and taste of what was to come. I cannot wait to see as to what the rest of the game has to offer, and I know a lot of people have already been playing it way before I have, but I still am excited to see as to what this game has to offer. Now, like before, you're able to choose the scenarios between Leon S. Kennedy and Claire Redfield. I have no idea as to what is going to be different in comparison to the original Resident Evil games. I played Resident Evil 7. It was amazing. I played Resident Evil 5 and 6. They were dog shit. Well, they weren't so much dog shit as much as they were just kind of meh. Like, they went away from the horror genre that they originally started off in. Resident Evil 4 was good. Probably one of the better entries in the series for sure, but I never played the original trilogy. I know, blasphemy. Just burn me to the stake just for that one comment alone. I never played the original trilogy. I always watched Resident Evil 2, however. I was just like, I was 6 by the time the game came into my household and was started playing on the original PlayStation system. It was a game that I loved to watch, but I was too scared to actually play myself. Even when I watched it, I had to kind of watch through my fingers half the time. I was that scared. But I can't wait to see as to what this game has to present in comparison to what we originally had to do. Now, this game is going to be exciting. I know this for sure. My experience with the one-shot demo was a good experience, and I cannot wait to see what the full game has to present. However, there are some things that I'm not entirely sure as to what is going on. As to what differences are going to be drastically different. Like, what are the cutscene differences and all that stuff. I don't know for sure as to what's going on, but I kind of wanted to choose as to... I was debating as to whether or not I should choose to play Leon or Claire first. And it's kind of a bit of a mixed bag of tricks, because in the original Resident Evil game, you gained access towards 2 different playable scenarios on each character, making it to where they had tons of replay value. But in this particular version of the game, I'm not entirely sure if the whole multiple scenarios things is going to be possible. However, I am excited to see what it is, and depending on whether I wanted to play Claire or Leon, I think I'm going to start by choosing Claire, because we got plenty of Leon within the one-shot demo and other demos that came through. But I really don't have a lot of experience with Claire Redfield. I was more of a Leon kind of guy, especially with like Resident Evil 4 and 6. And Claire was just kind of meh. She was just kind of put off to the side for a lot of things. Really didn't have a whole spotlight of her own, except for like Code Veronica and Resident Evil 2 Revelations. Still, I cannot wait to see as to what happens. Oh god, aim assist? I hate aim assist. Get rid of that crap. Hardcore mode. Saving requires an ink ribbon, going back to the original version, no autosaves, and stronger enemies. Don't think I'm quite capable of dealing with that in the first place. I'll just go with the standard issue gameplay. I hate aim assist. Why is that even a thing? Maybe for like console games, sure, but I do not like aim assist on a computer.
Look, man, I'm serious, okay? I saw this with my own eyes.
Oh, I believe you, buddy. I believe you. Just tell us a story. Tell us a story.
Is that like...
Okay, well,
yeah, it's a burger.
Friday night, I was walking home from the bar, and this woman started coming towards me.
Oh, okay.
So I figured she was drunk.
Whoa. Okay, tell us, be honest now. How many drinks did you have?
No, man, I barely had a buzz on.
Oh, come on.
Look, just listen, all right? She got closer, and I got a good look at her. You had to see her eyes, her nose, her whole face. It looked like it was rotting.
Yeah.
She looked like a corpse. Like a walking corpse, man.
The Walking Dead.
Sounds like my wife.
I've never seen anything like
Asshole.
that. I haven't been able to sleep since that night.
All right, calm down, buddy. Calm down. Just, hey, you gotta stay strong, okay? Don't give in to fear out there, right?
Yeah, well, you got that right. If you freeze up around these things, it'll sink their teeth in you. I should attack somebody.
Oh, come on. Just getting good.
No, unplug controller. I do not want you during this thing. Speaking of controllers...
I need some sleep. Oh, shit!
Oh shit is right. You just completely splattered somebody on the front of your truck. All because you were tweaking with the radio. Oh, he's a gas tanker. Okay. That's a pretty long tanker, too. So this is actually how the Resident Evil 2 originally started off, but not quite the same way.
What do I do? What am I gonna do?
Oh god, what was really creepy about that scene was that she looked like a marionette of sorts. Like she looked like a puppet. Oh, okay, why would you do something like that?
I'm almost there.
Of course it's a Harley Davidson. Sponsored by Resident Evil 2,
You'll be
sponsored
fine.
by Harley Davidson.
Sounds good. I'll be back as soon as I find Chris.
You talking on a Bluetooth or something?
I will, but I gotta go.
Oh, payphone, okay. It's still going back to like
I think
1998.
I'm gonna get in trouble. What the?
Nice fanny pack. Oh wait, we get to play here at the gas station? This was never a playable scenario in the original game. That's awesome! We get to experience a scene that we never experienced in the original game. I have got to look around. This is awesome. I never turned on my timer. Sorry about that. Let me just fix that real quick. Usually I have a timer on my phone here just to like keep track of how much time has actually passed, but I got so enthralled with the fact that I'm playing the game for a change that I never actually started it up. I'm probably a few minutes later, so I don't know. So there's Raccoon City, the home of Umbrella. Ain't that foreboding? What's this saying? The Cortis Company, the Cortis Painting Company. Isn't that a reference to like the gaming, celebrating 100 years of service? Dang, nice job. But Cortis is like one of the development companies that kind of took over Resident Evil for a while. Dingo Red cigarettes. Oh, apparently I got a new item in my inventory here. When life has you seeing red, enjoy the wild taste of Dingo Red cigarettes. Get wild. No, thank you. Alright, so let's see. We got... gosh, everything looks great. This is also using the Resident Evil engine as well, by the way. Just like Resident Evil 7. I'm sorry. In the middle of my rant, I see free air. I see free air all over this place. Let's see how this is. Okay, yeah. So it's set. It's just a pressure for your tires and all that stuff. But still, as soon as I looked over there, I was like, oh. Anyways, yeah, Resident Evil 7 used the exact same engine that's being used here in Resident Evil 2. Is there a shotgun available already? No. That's another thing that's actually kind of... Oh, the lighting is really good here. Like, that's awesome looking. But yeah, in Resident Evil 7, they used the RE engine, which I didn't even really think about it. The RE engine, that's a little on the nose, ain't it? The Resident Evil engine. Specifically meant for the Resident Evil games. Or at least upcoming Resident Evils. So as you can see, there's a lot of different similarities as to how it goes. Oh, but it looks just freaking fantastic!
Anybody here?
Herb ice cream? Herbs heal you? It even has green herb right there. I didn't even notice that. That's great.
Hello?
Jeez, what the heck is 461 bucks? Special pack for what? Okay, so let's see what this is. Herbs heal you, green, red, yellow, blue, referencing all the freaking colors of the herbs. Okay, so green herbs are always the healing herbs. Red herbs are the one that amplify the effects of the green herbs to make it a full heal. Yellow herbs were introduced, if I'm not mistaken, in Resident Evil 4, where they actually expanded your health capacity. I feel like I need to get rid of that somehow, but I don't really want to do anything about it at the moment. And then blue herbs were always used for poison.
Are you okay?
I want to explore a little bit more for... Oh,
Wait here. I'll check it out.
Okay, so I can't go in here. That's blurred off to me. I'll probably be exiting that way later on. Dude, can I at least get your gun? You're bleeding. What the frick am I gonna do without a weapon? Oh, did you just shut me in here? You're...
Hey, what the hell?
Right? What the hell? Come on, man. You're just locking me in here? That's an emergency exit. If that thing's not being blocked by something, it should have just closed already.
Hold still.
Excuse me, is everything okay?
Stay back, ma'am. I got this.
You know I got this, okay? You never really...
I said get off him!
What are you gonna do without a gun, huh? She has no
Don't
idea.
come any closer! Shit!
Die. You actually dead? Okay, hold on. I really gotta get rid of that thing. Okay, well, this game decided that it was gonna screw with me and got rid of my ability to use my mouse anymore after plugging in the controller. Okay, so now I've dealt with that guy. I'm willing to bet that the peace officer is going to be infected. Can't get out of here without some kind of lockpick or key or something. Because apparently that message is just going to be staying there in the bottom right corner. Also, one thing I never actually found out about by myself in the demo was the dismemberment thing that you could do here. Because you can dismember the zombies now, and that's actually pretty fantastic. Alright, well, it looks like I'm going this way, I think. Or not. Come on, there's got to be a way I can get out of here then. Can I get out of this place? Like, come on. Oh, okay, here we go.
No way. Can't be alive.
Just die!
What the fuck?
God, reloading is gonna be... Yeah, I know how this works. Come on, let's go.
It's like a nightmare.
No, come on! Freaking controllers! Nope, saw that coming. I saw that coming from a mile away, but...
Whoa, don't shoot!
Get down.
Nice shot. Although I would really like to be able to control my character properly now.
We gotta get out of here.
You alright?
Yeah, I think so. Thanks.
You can thank me later, when we're safe.
Holy shit.
Right? That's a lot. Don't tell me that tanker guy is going to be coming in here a little bit. That is awesome looking. Run or die!
Get in.
Jump into the police car. Just an openly available police car. Adios, muchachos!
What the hell is going on?
I don't know. Hopefully they'll have some answers at the police station.
Wait, you're a cop?
Yeah, Leon Kennedy. You are?
Claire. Claire Redfield.
Yep, Claire Redfield.
Live around here?
No. I'm looking for my brother. He's a cop too.
Well, it's a good thing we found each other. I don't know what to expect anymore.
Right? Like first day on the job, and he meets zombies. Like what are you supposed to experience? Oh gosh, okay. Capcom presents objects in mirror are closer than they appear. Oh, this looks like a toy building setup right here. Like it almost looks very convincing as a toy structure setup. It looks great. Well, that's kind of creepy. Blood floating upwards. Oh, it looks so awesome! Is that a person just in the middle of the street or dead on the side of the street? I don't know. Something like that. Nice. Okay. No, like, Resident Evil.
Attention,
Guess they didn't
all
really do it
citizens.
on the previous one.
Due to the citywide outbreak, you were advised to take shelter at the Raccoon City police station.
Uh-huh.
Free food and medical supplies will be provided to everyone in need.
God, this is so unreal.
Super unreal.
Police station's not much farther. They'll know something.
You would think.
Yeah, but what if we're the only ones? What if there's no survivors?
No, they're survivors. It's a big city. There has to be.
So you'd think. Uh-oh.
Looks like we're walking from here.
Getting out isn't exactly advisable, but,
More like running.
Yeah, good call.
Leon, we gotta back up.
Oh, there it is! The infamous scene of the trucker running in.
Holy shit.
He's not even a zombie.
Get out now!
I can't!
Hold on!
Nice. Old with the new. Similar setup, just different circumstances.
Oh, shit.
Oh yeah, that's a tanker. You better run. Oh. Ah, that's gotta hurt. There's a zombie right behind you.
Claire! Claire, you okay?
Yeah, I'm alright. How about you?
I can't stay here. It's not safe.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, right? Like, it's not safe. We gotta run.
Go on ahead. I'll meet you at the station.
Just like the original Resident Evil, just gotta bob and weave
Gotta
through.
keep moving.
Can I, yeah, I gotta keep moving, but where? Okay, where am I going here? Oh, there, in the alley.
It's like the end of the world.
You could say that. Only shoot the zombies that are in your way. Oh man, this...
The police station. Almost there.
I might be able to stop to look for some ammunition. Perhaps not. Not really seeing anything here that labels itself as ammo. Oh, okay, gotta run. Can't run that way. Can't run that way. Go, 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 go. Inside. Oh, and this is a nice reference to the infamous scene. The infamous scene of the zombies at the gate in the original Resident Evil 2 game. Now you can shoot these guys. You can totally legitimately shoot these guys, but it's not really going to do you much good. Oh, awesome. So this way's boarded up, and I never actually went outside myself in the demo. I didn't know that you were able to do that in the first place, but yeah, you're totally able to go outside. There looks like there's this whole other area right past here. I'm not sure if I'll actually be able to explore that. It looks like a cemetery. Oh no, we know what happens in the cemeteries. Okay, another thing that I wanted to check out was the inventory. Oh god, 4 shots? That's all I got left? Oh no. Okay, so the weapon I have for Claire is the SLS-60, a 5-shot capacity 9mm handgun. Its smaller capacity allows for its small size, making it extremely easy to handle. Unfortunately, you gotta reload like crazy. Only 5 bullets? That is not a lot. Wait, do I seriously have the key from the freaking gas station still? Why? There's no point in it. Okay, please autosave now. Explore your surroundings. Not just yet, actually.
Anybody here?
Nope, doesn't seem like it. Nobody's here. Nobody's home. Okay, so here is the infamous stash, upon which I got the deluxe weapons. You know what? Let's take these out real quick. I kind of just want to look at them and see what they look like. All right, so we've got, this is Claire's handgun. It's pretty, you know, pretty basic. So much like pretty basic weapon. Then we have this one, which one is this one? Which one is this? This is the Albert model of the Samurai Edge. Can't really get a good look at it because I either have to look at one angle or another. Okay. So this is the... I really wish I could get a better angle at this thing. Oh, I didn't know that you could, like, quick swap into the back. So this is, like, Wesker's model for the Special Samurai Edge Stars handgun. This one is Chris's, I think, is what it was. Let's see. No, this one's Jill's. Okay, so this one is Jill's. Not bad. Looks... I mean, they're all the exact same model, just with different, like... aesthetics to them, really. And then the last one is... This one's Chris's? Yeah, this one's Chris's. This one is Chris's. I really don't see much difference between Chris's and Jill's. Maybe the brown handling is about the only real difference, but that's it. Anyways, I wanted to get a quick look at those. No, I didn't want to leave. Oh, dang it. Well, that was an accident. I really did not mean to do that. I might end up just having to restart from the last save point, which actually probably wouldn't be a bad idea considering my freaking control scheme is screwed up now. But yeah, this, and then there's like the whole aesthetic setup that we got here. Like we've got the statue, which is like now in the back of the station with the office in the front, which makes a lot more sense than what it originally was. We got to place the medallions here, which was reminiscent to what we originally had to deal with in the original game. I don't know if I'm not really making any major spoilers, actually, because, like, spoilers would be, like, storytelling. And here is where we can obtain one of the medallions from the lion statue. But, unfortunately, we don't really know the combination just yet. But, yeah, Raccoon City Police Department looks amazing. And is that a balcony up there? Oh, there's a door. And the infamous... third stairwell, the third floor to the police station, which was never a thing in the original game. That's pretty awesome. Like, they added so much to this, but at the same time, it's still fairly reminiscent. And then, of course, we've got this scenario, which, funny enough, that's just like simple duct tape. You could peel off those layers by hand in order to make your way through this, but you need a knife in order to like cut your way through it instead. But what's really funny is that this is also kind of like very hilarious because you had to do this exact same scenario in Resident Evil 7 where a black cop who is basically a one-off character hands you a knife and you have to use it in order to cut the tape. Exact same scenario. Like, seriously, it's completely the exact same scenario. And you couldn't have a more one-off character than Marvin Brana give you the knife. But that is going to have to be everything for this episode. This was basically just me gawking at the actual game itself, not really experiencing a whole lot. I never actually got a look at her jacket, even though I've been looking at her back the entire time. I actually didn't get a look at the back of her jacket. It looks really awesome. Made in... What does it say? Made in heaven. Okay. Made in heaven, but it's got, like, devil horns. I think. I can't quite see. The lighting effect is extremely well made here. But yeah, there's like devil's horns holding up the halo there. But that's going to have to be everything for me for now. These guns are definitely going to be going back in the caches because I am not going to be using them. I want to go as full in-depth as I possibly can by just simply using the gun that she comes with. Even though it's probably going to be like the worst gun that you could get your hands on, it still kind of makes it to where it's like a full immersion on what you can do. Oh, hey, look, first aid spray. But anyways, that is going to have to be everything. Thank you, everybody, so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, as poor as it probably was for a start. And I hope you will continue to watch me like this, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Take care, Savior.